What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. This is interview 534 interviews I've done in 4 years. Give this special guest from Boston, 617, a second to get on here. And we are going to start this Iccy Show. Don't forget to tune in at 6 p.m. too. Another interview right after here. We're back. Definitely. Give him a second. What's going on? If you want to be a guest, inbox your girl Jackie Brown with 2 C's, I.E. Brown. I'm booking until March. I have 1 cancellation for February, so inbox me. I'll let you know the date. Peace, King. Peace. What's up, Jason? Salute, everybody. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. My condolences if anyone has lost anyone. And if it's your anniversary, happy anniversary. Make sure you come out this Friday. It's going down, Sammy's Patio. You know it's going to be lit. Iccy Show in the building. 7 females against 7 males. You know it's going to be fire. I'm telling you. Make sure you come out. There should be no excuse. Definitely should be no excuse. Okay, so in the building. I just accepted it. Did you get it? Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Iccy Show. Pslums in the building.
What's good with you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You know, I'm suspended, but they let me join, though.
Hey, you know, we gotta break free sometimes. Free the jails. Let's go.
Jail. They locking me up on Facebook, right?
I just came out from 30 days, and I'm like, I feel free now. I'm like, I could do what I could do now. We're back.
That's messing up everything, but we good though. You see, we live, so we good.
Definitely.
What's good with you?
Good.
We did good.
Interview 534 interviews in 4 years, and last time we had you a year ago. I know you've been doing a lot. You were in Boston last week, and doing a music video. How did that turn out?
Oh, that was dope, man. That was good. All the fam came out. You know, we had the legend on there, man. Terror from OP, Wise Guys. We had Fari X, Sean Tough on the hook. We had Gil Video shooting the video, so that was a good situation. Yeah, I'm actually
back
waiting.
Your camera. I don't mean to be rude. Just back your camera up a little bit. Yes, so we can get you. Yeah, now we got you.
I know. Hey, y'all got snow going on right now.
Yo, you left perfect time, and you looking like you're at the tropical. I see the palm trees. I'm like, damn, you just left it.
In and out. That was good timing.
Definitely, yep. Yeah. We got like a blizzard going on over here.
Oh yeah. I had went down to Scotland since the last time I talked to you. Remember?
Yes. How did that do?
It was straight. You know, it wasn't all I thought it was going to be, but it was still a good experience just to go to another country and like I performed at BBC in Glasgow on London BBC with the Lotus Music, and I did a show in the trenches out in Edinburgh, but like the business and stuff didn't pan out too good, so I kind of left early. So it was like, it wasn't what I wanted it to be, but like I said, it was a good experience. And I linked up with some other cats out there from the streets, and I got a song dropping on January 31st with them. And I'm gonna go back out to Scotland probably in August of this year. So, you know, it didn't go the way I wanted to, but I still got something out of it. You feel me?
Definitely, that's boss moves right there. So you're going state to state, country to country. So salute to you. I see you definitely. Scotland, that's amazing to be out there and to do networking, even if it doesn't go your way. At least it's experience. Yeah. You got to experience. You can say, I can put that in one of your pockets or in your bio. You know what I mean?
Facts. And the fact that
I got off again. I need you. I'm only seeing the eyes and down. So, yeah, right there.
Let me get down to the chair.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you, you know, so everybody that don't know of you, if they want to do a feature with you, get you on the next movie, because I see you. Any film planning for 2023 for you?
Any like films?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna be back in Boston soon. Well, as soon as the weather gets better, once y'all deal with that snow and all that, I'll be back out there like May or June, and we're gonna make some more stuff happen.
All right, June's my birthday, so make sure you come out in June. We're getting turned up this year.
In person.
What did you say? You froze. It froze.
We have to do the next interview in person. I'll pull up on you.
Yeah, definitely. Come out in June. That's my birthday. Father's Day weekend.
Okay, Black Queens, I see you.
Oh, that's Oh, Black Quest, peace, peace. Yeah, he was in the Don Hazel the Gangster movie with me. So
He's on
salute. He's one.
That Boston freestyle with Terror too.
Yeah, yeah.
He killed. Yeah, I was locked up with Queese, man. I know Queese. He was in the 4 building together. He's a good dude.
All right, cool, cool. See, you see how network is. So what's the next in for the next year with you in this industry? Do you see yourself doing more acting, or do you see yourself being more artist or performing state to state? What is on your mind?
I'm trying to put a new EP out, and then I got my little brother. He's gonna be getting out of Florida State Prison soon. He's been down almost 8.5 years. I'm putting him in the game
Okay.
because he's nice too, and he's from basically from down south from St. Pete, and he's nice with it. And
Free the jails, free the jails.
yeah, so I want to get back overseas though. I'm gonna be real. They was treating me like a celebrity over there. Random people like, yo, they know I'm American. They could tell. They're like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, I'm out here performing. They're like, yo, can I get a picture? What do all this shit? So it was dope. But definitely, I want to get some younger artists around me. You know what I mean? Get some of that young energy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I know a couple of young artists that are under 21. If you're looking under 21, I don't know how
I don't
young you're
care
looking.
as long as they ain't under 18, because I don't want to have to deal with their parents when it comes to BMI and ASCAP and putting them in the business, and it just gets crazy.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's just a drama down the lane you don't want to go.
I had this little teen, his mother brought him to me, but I was like, I didn't want to deal with that because now you getting somebody's kid and you doing music, and it's like, you don't want to do that. I didn't want to get involved in that. Somebody who got to get permission from their parents, you feel me?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I wouldn't want to deal with that. That's
My
yeah. I wouldn't want to do that.
my phone's losing percent. These iPhones die quick, yo.
Is your phone's
It's,
about to
I,
die?
yeah, I think I gotta go put it on the charger. It's gonna fuck the whole interview up.
Yo, give them your information. Let them know again. How did you start, real quick, until it dies out? You know.
I said, well, when I got out of the jail, like I said, in 2009, I came to Florida, linked up with Scrooter from Certified Hood, dropped a little anthem for St. Pete. Then I linked up with Forgiato and Slugger and Cristal and a bunch of down south artists that's popping down here. And I just been honing in on my skills. Then I linked up with the Mob Deep, Big Noid, and Havoc. And I did the videos with them. I got the round tables out with Havoc and Big Noid. I got We Don't Fuck Around, produced by Rick Rude. And I went out to Philly and did a video with Lee Moss from OBH, AR Ab's brother. You know what I'm saying? So I just been moving around, going to Atlanta, did a show out in Texas. I hit the stage with Styles P, Cool G Rap, Terminology, Havoc, and Big Noy back in January last year in Fort Lauderdale. So I just been like, learning the game a little bit, being around the game. You got to be around it to know what's going on.
Right.
So being around these different artists, I'm learning from them. You feel me?
Definitely, definitely. Are you looking to manage a couple of artists? Is that why you're trying to link with the young ones to get the
I
youth?
just want to, because a lot of niggas could rap and stuff, but they don't know the business and they don't know how to get in the game or get no notoriety. And I know that I could show them what I learned over the last 12 years and make it easier for them. And they could do all that extra. I don't want to rap as much as I still want to rap because I'm still hungry, but I want a young nigga that's hungry but don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He needs
To show
somebody
them.
to help him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way, being a teacher, because we learn, our way. So salute, definitely. And you're an artist, so you're not being, stingy about it. You
Right.
want to teach your
You see how
your
like
legacy.
Pooh Shiesty's he was keeping Gucci Mane alive until he went to the joint, or Boosie and Mo 3. Then you got Yo Gotti with 42 Doug. The old and the new. That's how the older niggas is gonna stay on and stay popping, through the fashion and through putting the young niggas in position so that niggas will respect what they doing. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Definitely, definitely. Facts. Definitely. Do you have a clothing line out there if anybody's looking?
I got some clothes. I actually got the t-shirt making machine in the crib, so I can make any shirt. I got the Let It Bang hoodies, and I'm about to have the Welcome to the Slums t-shirts. By the like, I can make them anytime. I got this. I got the presser in the crib. So if somebody wants that, I'll put the designs up on my Instagram, and then they could go look at that and DM me, and I'll make it for him and
All
send
right.
it out.
Yeah, I want one of your T-shirts. I would definitely represent it on the Iccy Show. I'm wearing it.
I'm gonna get a
Salute.
custom made shirt that says Pslums So Iccy Show interview and put the interview numbers on them,
All right.
and then I'm gonna send it to you.
All right.
I'm gonna have my son do it.
Definitely, definitely. And I seen the video shoot. You know, a lot of people. Pretty Poison. She's from Boston 617. She was in the background there. You know,
Right.
that's great to network. Like, how you doing?
Right. Shout out to Fari X. You know, she put her, she knows that's her homegirl, so she's in that video in the scene they did in Dudley Park. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. She's on the
Yeah.
Iccy Show. She's coming up within the next
She,
couple of days. On
my,
the 25th, she will be on the
my,
Iccy Show.
that's what's up. I'm gonna tune in. You know that. Um,
Definitely.
yeah, you know my last name being Medina and shit. I used to live on East Cottage and Dudley Street for years when I was young, before I went to Wainwright Park. So, you know, I know all the Cape Verdeans over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in that area. Plus, my grandfather and my pops is, you know what I'm saying? That's where the Medina name comes from. So I was over there in that area a little bit in Roxbury. You know, born in Warren Gardens. You know what I'm saying? To my mother, she had me when she was 15 in Warren Gardens, which is the projects out in Roxbury. Then I went over to East Cottage. You know what I'm saying? And like even Queese, I used to see Queese on Creston all the time. But
Yeah, he
a lot
put
of
that on here. I'm reading the comments. I'm trying to keep up.
yeah,
Definitely.
a lot of people don't know that. My pops used to work at Rosalind. Well, I forgot the name of it, but it was a hair salon on the corner of Creston, and then there was a parole office on Interville. My mother worked at the parole office, so I used to be in that area growing up before like went out to Dorchester. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know a lot of
Yes. Yeah.
niggas in the city. You know, I was locked up
Definitely.
with a lot of these niggas in the city that's like my age or a little bit younger, like you know what I mean? So
Hmm. I
I was
believe.
in South Bay for 2 years, Mando, with niggas from Humboldt, OP, Mission Hill, like the whole city's in there. You know what I'm saying? You do 2 years, Mando in South Bay, you're gonna be around all niggas in the whole city. You know what I'm saying? It's right
Definitely.
there in the city. So
Definitely. Definitely.
not to
What's
rush,
he saying?
just rushed that out because I know the phone's gonna die, so I just blurted that out.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep up. I'm like, you just said mad things to do like a robot right there, like everything. But salute, definitely everyone tuned in today. Um,
You know?
he said down what
Moss
my
Swerve, I
cousin.
know. I
Okay.
grew up on Melbourne with Swerve. You know, shout out Swerve.
Yeah, definitely. And shout out to K Mafia because I wouldn't
K
have met
Mafia.
you if I didn't meet K Mafia. So salute to him
Shout
too. I
out
appreciate that.
LOE, K Mafia. Me and K Mafia go back to when we was 14, 15 years old, jail and in the streets and everything. So shout out to the LOE movement.
LOE baby, you know how it is. Al's up,
You know,
straight up. Come
Charlestown
out
High
this Friday
School.
night. I wish you were coming out this Friday. I wish you were in Boston Friday because we got a big show at Sammy's Patio this Friday night. It's gonna be lit. If you're 21 plus, come with proper ID and tight security, but it's gonna be positive vibes. Come out. It's gonna be the show of the year. 7 females against 7 males. And I wish you were out here. I really do. I can't
The
wait to meet
ladies
you in
versus the
person.
fellas. That's dope.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna
definitely.
be going live though. I'll be able to tune in from the live if y'all take some live or something or some video footage or something. But yeah, I would have came out to that. I was talking to Mafia about putting something together at the Sammy's Patio shit because I know he got that on lockdown.
Yep.
Right.
Shout out to Sammy. Definitely a salute.
Mm-hmm.
Positive vibes. Yeah, hey, he's put domestic violence awareness. Yeah,
Okay.
shout out to domestic violence awareness to everybody else.
Shout out to domestic violence awareness.
Yeah,
Straight like that.
yeah. I guess it does exist, males and females. So salute, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Tell him to hit me. All right, I'll tell him to hit you, Quest. I got you.
I'm gonna hit him up. I had tapped in with him. He ain't hit me back. He been busy or something. I'm gonna hit Mafia up later.
All right, tell him to call Quest. That's what he's saying over here. So he got you covered. Boom, boom, bam, bam. So let them know where they can find you. All your social media, where your songs.
You could go on Spotify at Pslums or Instagram, The Real Pslums, and Facebook is Paul Pslums Medina. And shit, just put Pslums in and you'll be able to find it on almost any site. You know what I'm saying? World Star, My Mixtapes, Apple Music, iTunes. Just don't space the P in the slums, and you'll be able to find all the music.
Definitely, definitely. And what is the one thing you would like to accomplish during this next year coming in 2023? Just one thing.
I'm trying to put out a banger for the summertime. Something crazy. That's all I'll be trying to do with my music is try to outdate. You feel me? So I already did a lot of shit, but I think it's time to put something crazy out come May or June. Like a big single that's gonna really, like, you know what I'm saying, solidify the movement.
Definitely, definitely. Are you looking for features for yourself?
I got people hitting me up trying to get me on their songs and shit. I'm down for that. I'm always doing. I'm down to work with. That's what I like to do. I don't mind working with other artists because that's what I had to do coming down here, being from out of town. I had to adjust to niggas from down south who's already buzzing. These niggas got hits in the club. These ain't just like the homeboys. You feel me? Scrooter,
Right, right.
Slugger had a couple of bangers out here. You know, Forgiato got videos with Rick Ross and Kodak Black. Like these are Little Dirk songs with French Montana. These ain't just like your homeboy that I'm doing records with. Every record that I got with these dudes down south are heavy hitters down here. It's a whole different grind, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even in St. Pete, I get a lot of love. I get more love in St. Pete than in Boston. And I'm from Boston because that's where I came out of St. Pete with the music, even though I go back and forth. You feel me?
Right, right.
Yeah,
Where
but
do you where do you think you get the most love from around the country or around the state? Which one do you think is the best one that you
as
see?
far as like what, when I went to do some shows or just period?
Shows and the most shares. That you
A
can
lot of
tell
people
when people.
in Arizona is where they be. I don't know why it's like that, but I ain't never really even been to Arizona. But in Arizona, they be playing my music up the most.
Okay,
Like
okay.
3 different counties out there.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Definitely. If you ever do go to Arizona, let me know. Shout out to Legal Mob Entertainment. I'm part of their promotion team, and that's Miss BK from New York. That's Vega Don's manager from Wu-Tang. So make sure you link with if you ever go to Arizona, let me know so I can let you link with her because she got some studios out there and radio stations on lock out there.
Okay.
Would
I've
you
been
like to
seeing
do a tour?
the food channel too. I'll be watching that
Oh yes,
where you be putting
it's coming
all the
back
different
this week.
foods and
Definitely.
stuff. Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Definitely. I hope to get into one of your music videos. That's what I definitely a Ferrari X. I definitely she's killing some music videos. I seen her. I like the last one she did. She looking all sexy on the bed, I believe it was, and she's in some lingerie.
I want you, right?
Yeah, I want you. Yeah, that's definitely. I've been playing that in during Facebook, when you show your pictures, you put your memories up or whatever. I've been putting that up there, so
She got a
definitely.
new one. She got a new one that she put a snippet out for yesterday. It's called "Loving on You" or "Loving You." It's kind of dope too.
I'll
It's
go
just
check it out.
a trailer for it. She's getting ready to put that out, and then we're gonna
Okay.
drop the video with Man Terror and Sean Tuff and Fari. That's coming soon. You know,
Yeah,
even though I'm suspended, we're gonna get it out though.
that's the song that you guys recorded when you were here.
Yeah, 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
I can't wait. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite. I'm gonna be bumping that all the time.
yeah.
I'm telling you, that's one of my favorites. Definitely.
It
I
should
look
be.
forward to that.
He'll probably be ready with that video by next week. It usually takes him about 3 weeks to do his thing because he like to go in on the videos. Gil, you know how Gil does. So I ain't
Gil's
even
fast.
hitting him up about it. I know he gonna get it through.
Yeah, shout out to Gil videos. He definitely does his thing. He did a couple of videos I was in, and his quality is really good,
Mm-hmm.
and he's fast getting the work back. So yeah, he's usually back in a week. So let me know,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
Give your shout outs real quick before your phone dies.
Shit. Shout out everybody that's putting that work in. Shout out everybody. Shout out Man Terror because he definitely came through on 2 songs. We got another song with Big Noid called "We Don't Fuck Around," the G mix that's produced by Rick Rude. You know, Rick Rude produced "You Could Never Feel My Pain" for Prodigy. So he's a big producer out of the mob camp, and Yeah, Terra came through and laced that joint in. Is Welcome to the Slums, and we're gonna drop that real soon. So, shout out to Terra, shout out to Fari, coming bringing her flair to the situation. Shout out Sean Tuff because he killed the hook like he did with the Rider that we got out. It's like 40,000 views on that. That did pretty good. And yeah, like I said.
That's dope.
Oh, shout out all my family and stuff too that popped out when I was in the town to make the video do what it do.
Definitely, that's love right there. Definitely to your hometown. Salute to everybody.
Lefty
And
the
I
Don,
really look forward. Welcome
Chuck.
to the slums, right? Is that's the video, right?
Welcome to the Slums.
Yep. I
Yep.
can't wait. That's gonna
It's
be
on Spotify.
yes. Yes, I definitely looking forward to seeing that come out because I was watching Ferrari X's live when they were making it, and I love it. I love the beat. Whoever made that, salute to that producer. The quality is gonna be great with the video. Salute to you doing your thing. Salute to everybody that tuned in tonight. I appreciate it. Much love and respect to everybody. Salute, definitely.
Yo, that
We are
10% holding on.
Huh?
My bad. I said the phone been holding on.
Because they know the love, Boston to Boston. Let's go. Let's get it.
Right.
We need to be everywhere, state to state,
Right.
country to country. We are internationally, and we're not just local.
Right. We international. That's real talk right there. We everywhere.
Definitely.
Philly, Texas, Boston, different countries. We everywhere. I see all the different kind of people you have on your show from all across the country and the world.
Milan.
You be getting them interviews.
Milan, Italy. Salute. I got family everywhere. Salute.
Yeah.
So let's get it. I appreciate you. Next time you're in Boston, link with me. If you want to be a guest, next time you want to interview, let me know. I got you anytime, anything you got going on. This is interview 534 interviews. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. And again, come out this Friday. Siemens Patio. It's going to be lit. And I appreciate you. Pslums, go follow him. Go support him. Get a feature with him. His price is right. It's worth it. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on him, and I look forward to getting a cameo with you in live in person instead of over the phone.
It's gonna happen.
Salute.
All right, salute. Peace. I'm about to pop up.
Definitely, let's go. Peace, love, and respect to everybody. Free the jails. Let's go. Come out again Friday night. It's going down. Tight security. 8 p.m. Sammy's Patio, Revere Beach, on the beach, pop out. It's going to be lit. Eloise, baby, is running it. Let's go. 7 against 7. Let's go.